Hey guys, welcome back to the Hobby Farm Homestead. This video today is going to be about things that we do here on the Hobby Farm, what kind of animals we have and stuff like that. First of all, we have 10 acres here on this farm, and 7 of it is a hayfield, which is out back. The rest of it up front here is pretty much pasture for the horses. We raise thoroughbreds and quarter horses, and we have one Appaloosa. So starting with this horse, this is Henry. This is our first baby that we ever had here on the farm. He's a thoroughbred, and next year he'll be on the track. These 2 horses over here, if you can see them, that's Heidi, that's Henry's mom, and there's a baby in here too. Her name is Peanut, and we just had her this Easter. So she's doing pretty good. She's growing pretty big. And she's turning gray, just like her mom. So if you want to see that video, I'll put the link up here and you can go check that out. This is Fritz. He's a quarter horse and he's kind of retired. He don't do much but eat hay and grain and play outside. And out here, if you can see him, his name is Petey, and he is my middle daughter's horse, and he shows, but this year obviously the shows have not been it just hasn't been a lot of them this year because of the COVID. We also have one other horse, and he is in training right now at another barn. His name is Archer, and that's my oldest daughter's buckskin. So he's only like 4 years old, so he needs a lot more training. So we do our own hay for our horses. We raise all of our own meat other than the pigs, but we are going to venture into the pigs next year. My son's going to take one to the 4-H fair, and so we're going to try that. So that'll be all our meat. We'll raise all of our meat. We raise cows. Here's the 4 we have right now. And they got about 3 weeks until they go to the processing plant. And the way we do that is we do 4 or 5 a year. And basically the way it works out is we'll sell most of them up to like a half, and then we'll keep a half for ourselves, and then we'll take the money that we made off selling them and buy the next ones for the next year, usually around March, early March. And we buy them as feeders so we don't have to bottle feed them. So I mean, we're doing it basically just to keep food in our freezer, and we're not making big money on it. We don't need to make money on this farm. Me and my wife both work full-time jobs. So basically we're doing to put food on the table. We raise them, we know what we feed them, and so forth. We also do meat birds. The chickens, we do usually 50 to 60 early spring, and we have people that pay us to raise those, and they pay us to raise them, plus we get half the chickens. So we do that to put, like, again, to put free food in the freezer. So that's the main thing. That's the main goal around here. We have, I think there's about 22 chickens over there for layers, and we sell those eggs just because we have so many of them. But now my kids will also show a couple of those chickens. They're called fancy chickens, and just for the heck of it. But my 2 girls, they do the turkeys and meat birds at the 4-H, and this year my oldest one, grand champion, and the turkeys and the meat birds. So we had a pretty good year this year. Even though it wasn't a full fair, it was just a junior fair, but still, I mean, the judge said it's the best he's seen in a long time. So we have one other farm that we work off of. It's my wife's mom and dad's farm, and right now we're in the middle of rehabbing the barn up there. We're going to put hogs on one side, and I still got to do the horse stalls on the other side. So every year we go through here, we're trying to buy the land that's all around us. It's like another 30 acres. If I can buy that, we may end up building a new house way out back, but that's something that we can dream about. So that relies on somebody selling us land. All right, so that's really what we do. I know it was kind of a long rant on what we do here on the Hobby Farm Homestead. You know, we try to be as efficient as possible, putting meat in our freezer, and we also do gardening, and that's a work in progress. So each year I try to expand something new plant or new canning process, whatever. So we try to learn as much as we can too, and we also try to teach our kids things that they can take with them and hopefully teach their kids. So that's pretty much what we do here, and I hope all the new subscribers that I've gotten over the last few weeks stick with us, and hopefully I can entertain you guys. But if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and I'll put some links down below of some videos, some key videos of our channel, and we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll catch you on the next one.